Welcome back to Bella's Bench. My name is Bella, and this channel is dedicated to fresh, hot, sizzling talents in the creative industry. And like I said earlier, we plan to engage them, find out their struggles, how long they've been doing this for, and possibly project them for more visibility and more money. So today on my bench, my guest is a man of so many talents. I mean, like I was saying earlier, there's so many creatives in the industry today that have to indulge in so many other things aside from their creative abilities, and this person here today is one of those people. So I'd like for him to introduce himself. Hi Tega, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so first of all, introduce yourself. Tell us who you are, what you do, the things you do. Okay,
you already know my name is Tega.
Okay.
I'm an actor,
Okay,
a producer,
okay,
a writer,
okay.
and a fashion designer. Okay, every other thing that I do for now, it's just talent, side talent. You understand?
Okay.
But this is what I'm really focused on right now. I'm building a career with acting and fashion.
Okay, and what inspired you to do all of these things? Because it's not easy. You said you're an actor, writer, fashion designer. What's really the story behind that?
Okay, so let me start with fashion.
Okay.
For fashion, I actually didn't know I was going to be a fashion designer. Okay, this whole thing about fashion started during ASU strike.
Oh wow.
In university. That's a long time ago. Okay, we had one long ASU strike.
ASU, thank you.
And I was at home, and okay, before then I do make clothes with needle and thread.
Okay.
Without the formal knowledge you get. So, but over time, I make these clothes for my nephews, my niece, and people would see it and admire it, not knowing that it was made from
Just needle
a
and
hand
thread.
needle and thread.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I did that, and I also then the day I made a dress for myself and my sister with needle and thread, my mom was like, "No, you have to do this thing.
Yeah, you need to learn this thing."
I was like, "Please, I don't want to be a tailor." Like, there's so many wahala with tailor. I don't want any of those things. But yeah, that's how it started. Then during the ASU strike, I came home and my mom just bought me a sewing machine. That's how fashion started. And along the line, I realized that okay, I love the process. I love designing. Though it's really stressful, but the creative aspect of it is interesting.
Okay.
And yeah, that's how I opened my fashion brand. I've hosted about 2 fashion shows.
Hold that thought. What's the name of your fashion brand?
Okay, it was called TS Finery.
Okay.
But now it's called Africestra. Africa Extra.
Okay.
So it's Africestra.
If I ask you now, what inspired those names? Now, okay, but it's nice to know. So tell us, what about the acting and writing?
Okay, for acting, it has always been my thing right from childhood. Okay, while I was in secondary school, I was part of the drama group. I was a drama leader in YCA, that's the Young Christian Association, and then even in church, I was also the drama corps. Then I moved to uni. I was also a very active member in the drama ministry. Yeah, the drama ministry, and yeah, I at a point I became the programs director. So working as a programs director in campus fellowship and being a part of the drama unit gave me that creative edge to write piece, to create stories, because there's this thing about this thing we do for first timers in the campus fellowship when we welcome VIP. We have to do different creative concepts and all of that. So I started thinking a lot and creating beautiful concepts and stories, to welcome the VIPs, and also I created several stories for the drama unit to perform in campus fellowship. So acting is what I enjoy doing.
Yeah.
Fashion is what I do to get the money.
Hey.
But yeah, I also enjoy the creative process. Okay, but acting is Like it's the sweet part of it. Like even if I'm not getting money out of it, I can
it's
continue.
just
Yeah.
I get that. But how have you been coping in the economy? Because with everything that's going on right now,
Yeah.
if you don't have some sort of steady income as a creative, it's a struggle. And then talk more of having to do some other things alongside. How have you been coping? How's that been going?
Yes. Okay, this is where I am actually grateful to my mom for making me do this fashion thing. Because
Thank you, mommy. Thank you for saving our
because I really don't know what will be going on right now. Fashion business has been a lifesaver for me. Okay, that is basically what I live on.
Wow.
Yeah, that's basically what I live on. Fashion. I mean, I have lots of clients. I have clients abroad, and I have big clients in Nigeria, and so, um, but the thing is, when they pay for clothes, or when I get this job done and the money comes in, it's hardly enough because I have to divert some to the acting aspect, creating stories and producing films and all of that. So basically, the the fashion is providing the money to run the acting, you understand, and also take care of myself. You get, but aside that, I work with some brands when I want to produce films or when I want to host fashion shows. You understand?
Okay.
So I've been able to work with big brands, and that's where I get bulk of the money to do the big things or the little big things that I've done. Like when I did the season 1 of my fashion show, it was sponsored by Mama Helen Oshojafo. Okay, she gave me a check of about 200,000. Okay, that came, and then when I did the second edition in Benin, I also got the endorsement from the Oba of Benin, and he opened the door for me to get in touch with some people in the city that sponsored the show and all of that. So I get forms from sponsorship. I have to write proposals. Like I'm doing one right now for my film project.
And you have to do all of these things by yourself.
I have to do all of them myself. Yeah. Sometimes I have a team. I have a team for fashion. I have a team for film. But I still have to see to everything myself. For now, because most of the team that I have, I am not paying them yet. You understand? So there's very little I can demand from them. So I have to go the extra mile to do a lot of things myself. So.
I absolutely get that. What about tell me about that one time that you felt like you screwed up.
Oh.
one time that you felt like you screwed up. This thing you did, it was absolutely just wrong. I mean, we've been hearing about all the awesome fits you've been achieving. So.
I've made mistakes.
Yeah.
But I can't really say I regret anything I've done.
I think so. You should regret it. Tell me one time that you screwed up.
Okay, screw up. Let me think.
Are you trying to tell us that you're perfect?
No, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect, but I don't really dwell too much on the flaws, on my mistakes, on the failures. You get?
Okay.
I've grown to see failure as part of the process. Okay. So when I'm failing, I don't see it as me failing. I take it as learning.
As a learning.
You understand? So I don't. It takes me. I'll have to sit down and really reflect back and think
remember. That's good. Yeah, that's good. I wasn't really expecting you to give you a direct answer.
But if I must say, I think my second edition of my fashion show, I invested a lot of money, millions, than I did for the first season, and I'm not sure I got anything out of it. Yeah, financially. I got the awareness, I got people talking, I got the whole buzz and all of that, but financially I didn't make even quarter of what I invested in.
I feel like you got something. There was some win. Because in Nigeria you have to some people spend 10 years, some people spend longer time creating stuff and not getting anything, not even the buzz or getting people to talk about it. So that was some win, and congratulations on that, by the way. What's been your biggest challenge so far? Doing this film thing, acting, writing, producing, and then fashion on top of everything. What's been the biggest challenge?
The biggest challenge is time.
Mm.
Because I wish I can just increase the day. Like let's have 28 hours. Because I have to work overnight almost every day.
That's bad.
It's bad.
That's not good. It's
bad.
That's not great.
It's really bad, and it's draining.
And that will be impactful on your health.
Yes. So, but sometimes I try to make conscious efforts to rest. Okay, conscious effort. If not, I will just be working like that. Okay, because most times during the day I have to be on set. If I'm not producing, I'm acting. And then I also need to meet up with clients.
before they drag you on.
Before they I'll put me on Insta blog. You get, so most times I do fashion at night. I work overnight because I have workers. But I still have to handle most of the sewing myself. You get, and I do that overnight, so I really don't have much time to take care of myself. That's another thing.
Wow.
Okay, coming here today, I worked all through the night till this moment that I came to the studio, and I'm living here.
So wait, hold that thought. Now that you said, you barely have time to take care of yourself, it brings me to the question: please, sir, are you single? Because if you don't have time for yourself, how are you? Do you have time for a relationship? Do you have time for your partner? So my question there's a question there.
There's a question. What's the question?
The question is: are you in a relationship or are you single? How is that working now?
I'm not in a relationship right now. I'm single right now.
And so wait, I'm not in a relationship single. It's complicated single. There is I feel like I found someone, but I'm still single. Which single are you? Be very define it.
I was in a relationship.
Okay, so you are single.
I'm recently out of the relationship.
So you are single.
So I'm single.
Okay.
But I'm not searching. Yes, I'm single, but I'm not searching. I mean, I still have a lot to do.
I mean, I feel sorry. Let me just say that. Let me just say that it will be really somehow for you to have all these things that you're doing and then try to chip in someone else.
Yeah.
And I get that. I absolutely get that. Okay, so this is my final serious question. Every other question I ask from here was, what kind of brands do you want to work with? And okay, before you answer that, tell me the brands that you've worked with for film and fashion, and then tell me the brands that you would love to work with in the future.
Okay, for fashion, I've worked with the Kinabuti Fashion Initiative.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's big.
Yeah, very big. Actually, I won the fashion designing category of a competition they did in Lagos, Dare to Dream.
Oh, okay.
So I became affiliated with Daviva because Daviva was the official sponsor for the fashion category.
Oh.
They had performing artists, they had models and all of that. So it was hosted in Lagos, and I moved from Benin to Lagos to attend the show. So yeah,
people are chasing dreams.
I mean, thousands of designers applied and started the competition. I mean, thousands of designers. I didn't think I was going to win. But I won, and after then, I've been working with the brand for different projects, fashion projects. I've also worked with for film. I've worked with Ebony Life Creative Academy, Ebony Life Creative Studio. Okay, I've worked with lots of.
Yeah, I was walking around in this little big names.
So those are actually the two big ones for now.
Yeah.
I've worked with other smaller brands.
So what other brands would you like to work with in the near future?
Okay, I want to be in Kemi and Dating Bars. Katie Bars movie. Badly. Badly.
Did you? Okay, I think I saw
Yeah,
the audition.
I did audition. I actually went for the live audition
And then you
also
did
did
the
the online
online.
audition. This to show you how much I really want to be
I like the
in that
hunger.
project.
I like the
Because,
hunger.
I admire her a lot. Kunle Afolayan as well. I would
Okay.
also like to be in this film. And
If I hear it.
yeah, I would love to act alongside Demi. Yeah.
I can already picture
It
that.
inspires me a lot. So I would like
Okay,
to work
okay.
alongside Demi.
That's really cool. That's really cool. Okay, so these set of questions you have to answer in say 5 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, they're riddles. So are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You're ready?
I think I'm ready.
Okay, you think you're ready?
Yeah.
What can speak without a mouth? 5.
Seven.
Echo.
Oh,
Almost there. Second one. What goes up and never comes down?
Time.
Try again.
Rain. Sun.
Age. Oh my
Age,
god.
but time as well.
Well, yeah. I don't think time goes up. It just keeps going up
Oh.
and never comes down. It's age. Okay. Where do fish keep their money?
They don't have money.
How do you know that?
They don't have money.
Are you with them?
I don't know.
River banks, by the way.
Riverbanks.
Yes.
Okay.
And last one. What has a head but never weeps, has a bed but never sleeps?
A head never weeps.
Yeah, has a bed
Never.
never sleeps. 5, 4, 3.
I don't know. I'll say God.
A river.
River.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
Thank you so much for coming on to Bella's Bench.
Bench.
Thank you so much. If you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly click the subscribe button there. Click it. And then click the notification bell as well. Tega is going to be selling himself creatively for the next 30 seconds. You're going to do something. I don't know what you're going to do. It's going to be a monologue. I don't know what it's going to be, but you're going to do something for the next 30 seconds. Sell yourself because you don't know who's watching. Maybe came here to buy to watch. So, in 3, 2, 1, action.
You know, when I was much younger, I always wanted to run outside and play with all the children in the street. I mean, like every other normal child. But I couldn't. Why? Because you, Dad, you kept me locked up in the studio practicing every goddamn move just so I could sing and dance exactly like you do. And I did. Dad, I did not because I enjoy doing it, but because I love you. Dad, I am done living in the shadows of your leaves. It is time that I live a life for myself, to know who I am and what I want.
See, I told you I have fresh Atarodo talent in this place. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time. If you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, kindly click the subscribe button and turn on your post notifications as well. Lastly, it is very important that if you know a fresh creative, in this industry, it's very important that you tag them, you recommend them in the comment section. That's how I'm going to reach out to them. If you don't tell me who you want to see on the show, there's no way I can reach out to them. So please tell me who you want to see. If possible, if you want to send the questions as well. For instance, if they are single, by all means, tag them in the comment section. Send your questions in as well. and continually refer this page. Share as much as you can. Thank you so much for watching. Till I come your way again, it's Bella saying au revoir. Bye.